Hi guys, Banshit here. Welcome to an update video. Now, it's been a while since I've done an update video. I think most of the updates have been phases of different events, but this is completely different because it's not an event update video. We've got some, quality improvements to the new thieving, which we will call pickpocketing, which is the main event which I'm going to show you guys today. So, let's get straight into it. And just a couple little things before I start. You can now trade eternal rings one at a time. Okay, so this is good for, I think, the secret path. So you go to your trades and you go down here and you will see, where is it? Somewhere down here. Maybe I don't have any. Where are they? There they are. Eternal rings, and I'll just send one to Adam. Of course, the limit is 1. And bang, there you go, an eternal ring. Okay, so we might as well just get straight into it. We'll get straight into thieving. Go to the Thieves Guild. There's your pickpocketing. Now, there's a bunch of different changes, okay? You will notice that if I go down to the very bottom, you've got success chance, you've got your pickpocketing speed. So this is different because before it was, I think, 3 seconds for all of them. This is now based on what level you are. So the farmer's 2 seconds, the bard is 3 seconds, all the way up to 12 seconds. You've got your catch damage. So 40% catch damage is the traveler. It's all different for the different levels of pickpocketing. And it's a percentage of your maximum health, okay? So it doesn't matter what you've got, your 40% is your 40%, okay? Which is huge if you've got a lot of health. Your experience there, as you can see, and of course, the complete changes in the loot table. Now, the loot table is where things get interesting because this is primarily designed for the early to mid gamer, people that are doing their quests. Let's take you through the loot table. So there's a lot of stuff there. You can see the probabilities are there as well. There's the farmer, of course, everything that you need for farming, all the way up to a pumpkin seed and the chances each time. There's the bard. So you got your bards, got some random stuff that you will need for the early gamer quests. Your fisherman, so there's your fisherman there, as you can see, your fish and your nets and all that sort of stuff. The chef, you can get a cauldron if you're lucky. Some pumpkin pie, even if you're lucky as well. Dragon platters. So this is really good because a lot of you guys don't have the pumpkin pie recipe scroll and can't actually make pumpkin pies. So here's a chance to get pumpkin pies without having to worry about that. Here's your alchemist. All things alchemy there, pretty much like your discovery sort of stuff. Your blacksmith. Okay, your blacksmith is all your ores. You can even get the dark star bars. All right, so 1 in 5,500 probabilities. It's not going to happen very often, especially since it's every 7 seconds. But that can be changed, and I'll tell you that in a minute, how you can change and reduce the pickpocketing speed. You've got your Taskmaster. So your Taskmaster's got your stone tablets, got some gold coins for you early gamers. Dragon tails, skulls, eagle's nests, and all the other stuff. Lumberjack, as you predicted there, all the logs, and you can get a rabbit's foot. You got your Elven Trader. This is big. Restoration Fragment 2, 1 in 8,000. You got Ancient Elven Books, which of course is, paramount. If you're an early gamer, you need something in that shield spot, and the Ancient Elven Book goes in the shield spot. And you got some other stuff there, including Elven Arrows and Elven Chests, which is actually pretty huge. Dragon Platters. Now, this is, for an early gamer, Dragon Platters are probably it's not realistic to get pumpkins, so Dragon Platters are probably one of the best things you can get, but of course you need to be at the level 91 to be able to unlock that. 91 in your pickpocketing, in your thieving. So, and of course there's catch damage. Your success rate is going to be different to mine. I've got a very high success rate. And finally, the Traveler. Have a look at that. You got some elven crystals, stone tablets, just more random stuff from the Traveler. And you can see the pickpocketing speed is 12 seconds. So you want to reduce the pickpocketing speed? Sure. Let's go and equip. Where are we? My gloves. My thieving gloves. Now, if I now go back to the Thieves Guild, you can see the Traveler's gone from 12 seconds down to 9.6 seconds. That is a 20% increase in speed just by wearing the thieving gloves. You can also wear the enhanced thieving gloves. So if we go to have a look now, you can see it's gone down to 6 seconds and the farmer is 1 second. Okay? So we can thieve the farmer and you'll see it's just 1 second. Oranges, strawberries, tomatoes, okay? Now, you also need to know that we can go one step better. If you have the golden thieving gloves, you also get the same speed. So we'll go to our Thieves Guild. As you can see, the same speed with the golden thieving gloves. We'll do the Elven Trader, that's 5 seconds. And the good thing about that is you can leave that running and look, you can find gold coins at the same time. Okay, you can find between 100 and 1 million gold coins. And on top of that, you can go into your safe cracking and also use the benefit of having the golden thieving gloves there. Okay, so there you go. That is if you want to wear the golden thieving gloves. Now, we can go one up on that. We can put on a full thieving set. As you can see, thieves gloves, thieves boots, and you will also get the 50% speed reduction in pickpocketing. But on top of that, you get double the drops. See, 2 dragon platters just dropped instead of 1 dragon platter, for example, there. 2 elven keys dropped instead of 1 elven key, and that is OP. So, you know, you kind of do need to make a decision if you have the golden thieving gloves, whether you want double drops from here. However, having said that, if you are an early to mid gamer, you're probably not going to have the golden thieving gloves, right? So if you can get the thieving set, that will be awesome, okay? And you can see the highlighted skill this week is mining, and you get a chance for double ores, and you get a chance for the mining gear to drop as well, but it will eventually click over to thieving and you'll get a chance to get some of the thieving gear, all right? So that is pickpocketing. It's completely reshaped, rebranded. Your success, I wonder, the best way to get my success rate up is to probably put on the ultra completion cape. And no, that doesn't affect it. Interesting. But everyone else is 100% chance. And if I do the Traveler, I've tested this, I do get smacked every now and then. Not very often because it's 93% chance, but my health can go down to 0. And when your health goes down to 0, you just can't pickpocket anymore unless you heal. Okay, there you have it. And before I go, I want to show you one more thing. You probably can't see it now properly because, as you can see, the event is over. So when you get the update, the event will be gone. But what you will notice is that if you have the loyalty crown, the amazing loyalty crown, probably want to show you the stats on the loyalty crown because, like, honestly, I'll just sort A to Z and I'll show you the stats on the loyalty crown, wherever that is. Should be somewhere here. Have a look at that. Unbelievable. And that loyalty crown will also, on top of that, give you the same effects as the birthday crown. So, you know, that's a huge drop of event currency during events and the chance to double your treat bags when they drop, or equivalent. It'll be Christmas crackers in the next event. So looking forward to that. but that's what the loyalty crown is. And what do you do to get the loyalty crown? Of course, this is if you are a godly Patreon supporter for 12 months in total. And if you are, the crown gets just sent to you. You don't have to request it as part of your item or anything like that. You just get the crown. I think there's about 3 or 4 crowns in the game already. It's an absolutely brilliant item. So there you have it. And that is the update for this week. And until the next event, which is the Christmas event, which should begin in a few weeks' time, you guys should now focus on just enjoying pickpocketing and having a look at the different things, collect a bunch of stuff, because I'm telling you now, after hearing about the Christmas event, I can't give any details yet, but this event is going to be the biggest event that we've ever had. Like, Adam's got stuff planned that is just so exciting. I can't wait. So looking forward to that. I can't wait to give you an update video on that one. But in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this update video. Hope you got what you wanted out of the event, and hope you enjoy the pickpocketing stuff and get some really juicy sort of drops out of that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.